Hello, welcome to On This Day. On this day we take date from the past or in the future. Today is the 8th of March. We will look at people who were born, people who have died, and some events that have happened on this day in history. So let's start then with people who were born. So in 1787, Karl Ferdinand von Grafe, German surgeon who helped create modern plastic surgery, was born in Warsaw, Poland. He died in 1840. In 1954, Cheryl Baker, British vocalist with Bucks Fizz, Camden Never Lies, and TV presenter, born in Bethnal Green in London, England. And in 1971, Kit Symons, Welsh footballer who started his career at Portsmouth, was born. People who died then in 1702, William III, William of Orange, King of England, Scotland and Ireland between 1689 and 2000. In 1902, this Stadtholder dies of pneumonia, age 51. In 1917, Ferdinand von Zeppelin, German general and inventor who founded the Zeppelin Airship Company, dies at the age of 78. And in 2021, Trevor Peacock, British stage and screen actor, the Vicar of Digby. He played Jim Trott, screenwriter and songwriter. He died at the age of 89. No, yes. If you don't get it, you obviously never seen the Vicar of Digby. So what happened then in 1531, Henry VIII, recognised as the supreme head of the Church of England by the Convulsion of Canterbury. In 1702, James II's daughter, Anne Stuart, becomes Queen of England, Scotland and Ireland following the death of William III. In 1817, the New York Stock Exchange is founded. In 1934, Edwin Hubble photos show many galaxies as Milky Way has stars. In 1936, the first stock car race is held in Daytona Beach in Florida. In 1943, 335 Allied bombers attacked German city of Nuremberg, a centre for military production. In 1944, US resumes bombing Berlin. In 1945, Nazis struck at Hershey Disk, the SD, intelligence agency, executes 160 prisoners and one reluctant police official at De Woest, Netherlands, in response to a raid by resident forces 2 days earlier. In 1945, 53 Amsterdamers executed by Nazi occupiers. In 1973, the Provisional IRA Army undertakes its first operation in Great Britain, planting 4 car bombs in London. 4 members of the Provisional IRA are arrested and at Heathrow whilst trying to leave the country. Why would you go to Heathrow? Like, I'm not being funny, but I can't ferry. Anything's got to be less on your radar than going to one of the major, if not the biggest and most majorist, is that really a word? It is now because I've come up with it. One of the most majorist, the majorist, like it, airport in the whole of Europe. Anyway, in 1944, Charles de Gaulle Airport opens in Paris. In 1946, 1,774 gram largest observed stony meteorite falls in Jinan in China. In 1979, the first extraterrestrial volcano discovered on Jupiter's satellite Io. So satellite actually is a moon, if you're not sure, and Io is the most volcanic place in the observed solar system. In 2014, Malaysia Air Flight MH370 with 239 people loses contact and disappears. One of the most expensive search effort in history and one of the most enduring aviation mysteries. So what happened here was it went down in an area which was off of West Australia, it was between West Australia and Malaysia, and they seem to think, when you think of distance, it's hard to comprehend really in miles, but it was basically, would have been the same distance it would take to fly from London to Moscow was the distance parts of the plane didn't start to turn up, so we didn't actually crash and didn't go to a Bermuda Triangle type thing, which isn't really a thing. Anyway, in 2020, Italy announced it is locking down northern regions of Lombardy, including Milan, with 16 million people as COVID-19 cases reach 5,800 with 233 deaths. In 2020, America registers 521 cases of COVID-19 with 21 deaths across 33 states. In 2021, US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says COVID-19 pandemic has had an extremely unfair effect on income and economic opportunities for women. In 2022, President Joe Biden announced that the US is banning Russian oil imports, with UK phasing out imports by the end of the year. In 2022, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky invoked Winston Churchill's speech virtually to UK Parliament: "We will not fail, we will fight to the end." In 2022, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon formally apologises for the 4,000 Scots, mostly women, accused of witchcraft between 1563 and 1736. They're probably thinking, Nicola, it's a shame you weren't around 300 years earlier. In 2022, Sydney has the wettest start to the year since records began, recording 822 millimetres of rain amid widespread flooding. And in 2023, Florida's Senate passed its controversial parental rights in education bill known as the Don't Say Gay bill, restricting teachers from discussing gender identity. Only in America. Anyway, this has been on this day today, the 8th of March. Hope everyone is well. Stay safe, stay well. See you about.